30, verse 20.
Yeah.
Isaiah 30, verse 20.
Come. Hold on. Let him go past. All that noise.
Okay, Isaiah 30, verse 20. And it reads, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity.
Right, so the Lord give, hold on, Salakia, the Lord give us the bread of adversity, like, you know what I'm saying, we bounce back after all our problems. You know what I'm saying, we got adversity, read.
And of affliction.
Right, so we get afflicted being here in Babylon. This place is Babylon, read.
Yet should not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes should see thy teachers.
Right, so we are the teachers. So you know what I'm saying? We out here in the streets trying to wake up our people. You see what I'm saying? So now thy eyes shall see thy teachers. Read.
And thy ears should hear a word behind thee saying, this is thy way, walk ye in it when ye turn to the right hand and when ye turn to the left.
See? So this is the truth. Now you may see this right here, right? These fringes. This is another commandment. The border blue with the fringes, I got it on my other shirt, which is right here. We are commanded to wear these too because it represents all the commandments that the Most High gave to us. And we can read it. Drop that and get Numbers chapter 15, verse
where's this going back?
38.
Numbers 21.
Yeah. Numbers chapter 15, verse 38. Yeah. So sister, you got to get you some fringes too because it represents the commandments. This is a part of our heritage.
15, verse what?
38.
38. Speak unto the children of Israel.
Right, so the Bible says, speak unto the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Read.
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garment.
Right, so that word garment goes into clothing. Read.
Throughout their generations.
Throughout their generations. Read.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders of ribbon of blue.
Yep, and that's what we got right here. So it's a part of our culture.
Yeah.
So you had
we better than these other nations, man. And all these other nations is teaming up to keep us on the bottom. That's their job, man. Is to keep you so-called Negroes on the bottom so you could never come back to the Most High. So you can always be here in a low state. First five and last higher. That's what they want you to be, man. They don't want you to be the prince of the power, man. They want you to be on the bottom, man. Drop that, all right? Drop that and go to the book of Ezekiel, chapter 20, verse 38. Chapter 20, verse 38. Because you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians is going to find out that the Most High has a judgment for you.
Ezekiel chapter 20, verse 38, and it reads, and I will purge out from among you the rebels.
Right, so the Most High is going to purge out from among us the rebels. Read.
Rebels, and then that transgression against me.
Right, so you got 2/3 of our people, they transgress against the Most High. Read.
Them that transgress against me, I will bring them forth out of the country where they sojourn.
So they transgress against the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. So the Most High is going to purge out you wicked niggas, man. Wicked Hispanics, man. Because you ain't no damn good. You're just wasting your time here in Babylon. That's what you're doing. You're wasting your time. Because when Yahweh Shah come back, he's coming back with the chariots, man. He's going to destroy this place. Drop that and get Isaiah 66, verse 15. Isaiah 66, verse 15. A lot of you Negroes is going to celebrate Halloween. A lot of you Negroes is about to celebrate Thanksgiving, Salakia, you know. And y'all ain't trying to celebrate the holy days of the Most High.
Just eat. That's all. Eat the word. Isaiah chapter 66, verse 13.
15.
Verse 15. And it reads, For behold, he will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
Right, so Yahweh Shai is coming with his chariots like a whirlwind, man. Read.
To render his anger with fury.
So Yahweh Shai is mad. He's furious, man. Read.
And his rebuke with flames of fire.
Right, so he's coming back with fire, man. He's coming back to throw darts, fiery darts, with his rebukes of flames of fire, man.
Rebukes.
Read. Read it from the top again.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots, like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
And Yahweh is going to be in that fire that Yahweh Shai is coming with. Because the Bible tell you that Yahweh is a consuming fire, man. And the fire is an instrument to cleanse evil, man. Drop that and get Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. Let's get that. Y'all sisters believe in the Bible? Y'all believe in the Bible?
Yeah.
Y'all got a second to hear the word?
Not right now.
Hey, the Most High gonna say that when he come back, he's not gonna redeem you. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be destroyed, sister, because you proud. The Most High is not dealing with the proud, he's dealing with the meek and humble, man. And that's what's wrong with y'all women, bro. Y'all got too much damn pride. And that's why the Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is gonna destroy y'all ass, man. Get that. Get that. Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 5. Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 5. Get that. Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. Slap it. Read it. The Most High is coming back to destroy these people, man. He's coming back to destroy these people.
Chapter 9. Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4.
God, read.
And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem.
That's right.
And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations.
And that's us, read.
And that be done in the midst of thereof.
Read.
And of the others he said, In my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
Right.
Let not your eyes spare
Right.
neither.
So
have ye
two-thirds,
pity.
right? So 2/3 of the nation of Israel is going to be killed, man. Them angels coming through to smite everybody who don't have that mark, man. That righteous mark. Read it from the top again. Talking about we ain't supposed to force nothing on nobody. We just giving you the message, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at the weatherman for telling you it's about to snow, man. Read that. Now verse 4.
Now, Ezekiel 9, chapter verse 4.
Ezekiel 9, yeah.
And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
That's right, all the abominations, man. All the pedophilia that goes on in this place. All the homosexual, all the sodomite activities that go on in this place. Read.
And to the others he said, In my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
And what?
Go ye after him through the city and smite.
So y'all gonna be smited, man, with a curse, man. The Most High is gonna rain judgment upon the wicked. Read.
And let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity.
So don't even let your eyes spare, or neither let you have pity on these wicked people, man. Read.
Slay utterly old and young.
So slay, hold on. So slay utterly old and young, read.
And little children.
And little children, right? Read.
But come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
Right, so we got that righteous mark, man. We got the knowledge and understanding of the Bible by Shema Mashiach Yahushua. Read that last part again, verse 5.
Verse 5. And to the others, he said, In my hearing, all praises to the Most High. Go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity.
That's right. Read. Keep going.
Slay utterly old and young,
Right.
both maids and little children and women.
That's right. So you gonna have old women getting slaved. You gonna have little kids getting slaved. Grandpas. The Most High is not gonna pity none of them, man.
Yeah.
If you ain't keeping these commandments, you marked for death, man. And we just gonna keep it a buck with you. We tired of coming out here being nice to you Negroes. We tired of coming out here to being nice to you Hispanics.